Be lawful. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stay there.
What are you doing?
Stay there. Grab an arm, mate.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Directed you to leave.
I'm leaving. I'm walking out. I'm literally walking out. I'm literally walking out.
You're going to go on the floor as well.
I'm literally walking out.
You're going to go now?
I'm literally walking out.
You're going to go now?
Look, I'm literally almost out.
Well, you are out now.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you going to stay out, or are you going to stay out and continue to shout?
If you uncuff me, I'll have a reasonable conversation with you.
No, I'm not having a reasonable conversation. I asked you to leave. You refused.
What law did I break, sir?
Trespassing.
Trespassing is a civil offence, sir.
Once I've directed you to leave.
You didn't give me a chance. You were stood in front of me.
Once I've directed you to leave, is aggravated trespassing.
Sir, is your body camera on?
No.
Please
you're recording for me, though.
It's not recording. The light's not on. Look. Please activate your body worn.
No. My body one's been on the whole
okay.
time.
Yeah.
What crime have I committed?
No crimes.
So why am I in handcuffs?
Are you going to stay out of this premises?
Why am I in handcuffs, sir?
Because you weren't following my direction.
But I haven't broken the law, sir.
This officer has asked you to leave.
I haven't broken the law, ma'am.
You
why am I in
are
handcuffs?
trespassing.
Please take the handcuffs
You
off
are
me. You've hurt me. Look.
trespassing.
You've hurt me. Look at my
I've
hands.
directed you to leave.
I'm out.
Are you going to stay out?
I am
of here?
out.
What is your intention now if I take these off?
Go
Are you going to leave?
I'm going to go home.
Good man.
You'll be receiving a complaint about this, constable. What's your number, please?
It's there.
No, I can't see it anywhere. I'm looking at you. I can't see it.
It's there.
Where? 2406.
Yeah.
What's your name?
2406.
Your name's 2406.
Yeah.
What station are you from? 2406?
Headquarters.
Head Q, yeah? So you've already seen me there, and you've already seen me.
I haven't seen you today.
Okay.
It's the first time I've met you in my life.
But I've just been at HQ, and I've got told that I'm okay inside. In fact, would you like to see a video of a police constable showing me around the police car?
I want you to not come inside this premise, which is private.
You're going to be receiving a civil claim, sir, for
you...
assault and battery and trespass to the person. Excuse me, lady. Which one of you? I just want to ask which one of them took my camera. Which one of you took my camera out of my hand, please?
This is where everything explodes. No build-up, no calm introduction, just instant chaos. The moment the interaction reaches this point, the tone shifts from conversation to confrontation. The auditor is attempting to leave, yet officers step in physically, hands on chest, arms grabbed, voices raised. You hear it immediately. "Why are you assaulting me?" Repeated again and again, not as a rhetorical challenge, but as a genuine plea. Handcuffs come out fast, before any clear explanation, before any offence is articulated. From an outside perspective, this is the spark moment, the point where viewers instantly ask, what crime justified this level of force? This clip hooks the audience because it drops them directly into the most volatile moment of the encounter.
Hand, please. Which one of you took the camera out of my hand, please?
It'll be on your footage, mate.
No, but she's closed it, it's switched off. So which one of you took the camera out of my hand, please? Which one of you please took the camera out of my hand? Could you please
see this line here?
Which one of you please took the camera out of my hand?
If you come back over this...
Which one of you please took the camera out of my hand?
If you come back over this, you will be arrested.
Please get out of my face. Right? For what, sir?
For trespass.
Trespass is a...
nature.
You have to intend, sir. You have to intend. Who took my... Listen, who took my camera off me? Which one of you took my camera? Which one of you took my camera?
You're going to get arrested.
Which one of you took my camera?
Nobody's taking your camera. It's in your
Who took it off me and gave it back to me? Who took my camera and gave it back? This motherfucker. Hi, is there anybody inside the Devizes police station? Okay, well, where do I go to get help? I've just been assaulted.
Oh yeah, what can I help you with, sir?
Sorry, there's a police constable here trying to speak to me. I don't want to speak to him, he's just assaulted me. I need somebody else, please. She wants to speak to you.
How can I help you, sir?
Not somebody else, please. No, you're a violent bully, sir.
Hello there.
As the initial physical struggle ends, the confrontation evolves, but the tension doesn't drop. It sharpens. The auditor immediately challenges the legality of what just happened. He points out something critical. Trespassing is a civil matter, not a criminal offence. Instead of clarity, the response is authority. Officers lean on threats rather than explanations. The camera becomes an issue. The narrative becomes unstable. Was the force necessary? Was the camera interfered with? From a third-party view, this is where justification starts to bend. The language shifts from "leave now" to "you didn't comply." That subtle shift matters, because it's often where lawful authority starts turning into defensive control.
This is the guy who was trespassing in the rear yard. I've directed him to leave, he's refused.
No, I didn't refuse.
Pointed out how to go trespass and helped him to the gate. So he's come round here to report an assault.
You handcuffed me, sir. What was the necessity for handcuffs?
I don't want to assist him, but he doesn't want me to assist him.
I need
I'm here as a
assistance.
police officer. I'm offering him
You
assistance,
hurt me.
but he's,
You hurt me, sir. How?
doesn't want to.
No, because you hurt me.
Whatever you fancy, I don't know.
Whatever you fancy.
Do you want to take a report and take a phone number so somebody can talk to him?
No, I need a constable face to face. I need a sergeant. Could you contact your sergeant for me, please?
No.
No?
I'm on hold on your behalf at a minute.
That's fine. You're a public servant.
Oh, Crown Service.
Crown servant, Crown public, same thing. You just assaulted me, sir. Why?
Didn't assault you.
Could you explain to me what the necessity for handcuffs was?
You were resisting.
I wasn't resisting. I was trying to leave. You were in my way. It's all on my camera.
That's not how it happened.
It's all on my camera. I was asking you what crime I had committed, and you grabbed my arm. You tried to push me
You
out.
come here to argue with me, or did you
No,
want some
I
help
I
from
didn't
somebody
want
on
you,
this side?
sir. I want a supervisor. I'm asking you, please, can you get me a sergeant? Constable?
Do you want to pass me your phone number and I'll get.
No,
in
sir,
contact?
please. I'll
There's
wait
no
here.
sergeants in this
I'll wait
office.
here. That's fine. I can wait here. You don't have to stay on the scene, but I can sit on the step there and wait for a sergeant to come and assist me. I do not accept being assaulted, sir. I do not accept that.
Oh, I don't accept that.
I didn't assault you. You did. You handcuffed me, sir, when I wasn't under arrest. But what was your necessity for handcuffs?
Now the focus turns to accountability, and this is where the system visibly closes rank. The auditor repeatedly asks for a sergeant, calmly, clearly, persistently. What follows isn't help, it's deflection. Officers speak at him, not with him. The injury claims are dismissed. The handcuffs are reframed as necessary without explanation. From the outside, this moment is frustrating to watch because it shows how power maintains itself. The refusal to escalate the issue upward isn't accidental, it's procedural avoidance. And the audience can feel it. This is no longer about one officer's actions, but about institutional resistance.
Right. You were refusing my direction to leave a premise.
You were
where
in my
you
way.
Were trespassing.
Yeah, which is a civil matter. You can use reasonable force.
Are you going to listen to me?
I don't. I've told you 3 times, sir. I don't want to speak to you. I want a supervisor. Because you're speaking to me, and it's rude not to speak back.
I'm on hold to somebody.
Okay, but I'm asking you to radio for a
just waiting
sergeant.
on hold, so-
Okay, that's fine. Reasonable force, sir. Reasonable force.
Yeah.
You came, the way you flew out of that
you
vehicle
didn't
and
want to
flew
talk
at
to
me, you're supposed to de-escalate. Do you know your 4 E's, sir?
I thought you didn't want to talk to
Do you know the 4 E's?
me. Get your supervisor.
I know what you're trying to do is you're trying to provoke me into saying something that you can do me on a Section 4 or Section 5 public order offence. That's what you're trying to do. You assaulted me, sir, and I need assistance from a sergeant. I need a sergeant here, please.
You told me that one.
Yes, and I've told you more than once, and you've ignored me.
I'm on hold.
But you can radio through and get a sergeant for me.
You want me to hang up this phone call?
If you radio for a sergeant,
You want me to hang up?
if you radio for a sergeant, you can hang up. Yeah, but if not, I'd rather you stay on the line. You know, you hurt my chest and my shoulder. You know, I've got a torn rotator cuff in my left shoulder. But you should, because you should engage. That's how you would know, sir. You need retraining, mate. It's ridiculous, and there's no wonder people give the police so much.
This section becomes a psychological chess match. The officer reframes events, repeatedly claiming resistance, asserting reasonable force, and implying the auditor's behavior justified the response. But the auditor counters with precision. He explains how he was physically blocked from leaving, how compliance was impossible, how force came first, explanation later. As a third-party observer, this is where gaslighting becomes visible. The officer leans on process instead of facts, procedure instead of evidence. And the more the auditor insists on accountability, the more the conversation circles deliberately without resolution.
So much hate when they act like this. I mean, what did I even do wrong? What was I even doing? No, because but you say that every time I ask you a question that you don't wish to answer.
Well, I've answered you.
But
Every time I try to.
But I tried to. No. I tried to engage with you, and you started getting in my way and stuff like that. No, you listen, mate. I'll be honest with you. You need some more people skills. I'm going to see you in a civil court for that assault.
Okay.
Assault, battery, trespass to the person, and theft of my goods. Oh, you don't know trespass to the person. I don't know how many times I have to ask for a sergeant.
I'm on hold.
To 101. You can radio a sergeant and ask.
You want me to hang up?
If you radio for a sergeant, please, yeah.
The mail to the front of the borough station has asked me to hang up on the yellow 101 phone and contact yourself. You would like to speak to the sergeant. That is all the message I can give you this time.
No, there is a little bit more. I would like to speak to a sergeant about an assault.
Would you like me to ask him to remain here for such a time as we could have a sergeant, perhaps? Yeah, I'll kindly relay that message. I suspect you'll pick up the 101 phone again. I'll fill you in for the purposes of...
By the final segment, the outcome is clear not because it's resolved, but because it isn't. Footage is refused, complaints are redirected, responsibility dissolves into bureaucracy. The auditor predicts the ending before it arrives, and he's right. Nothing changes, no apology, no acknowledgement, just dismissal. From an external perspective, this is the most revealing part of the video. Not because of shouting or force, but because of what doesn't happen. No accountability, no transparency, just a quiet message. This ends when we say it ends. The video closes not with justice, but with disillusionment. And that's exactly why it stays with the viewer long after the screen goes black.